Good morning. My name is J. Yamuna, Assistant Professor in CSE Department. Now I go to take the subject is Design and Analysis of Algorithm. Here I go to take the topic is first Introductions to Trees. Introductions about trees. So first of all, we know what is tree and why we use in tree in computer science. Here, the tree is a type of data structure. So tree is a data structure. So here we go to represent some algebraic formulas. Here I go to first we go to see the basic concepts of trees. So trees. So a tree is here I having the 4 points about basic concepts of trees. A tree consists of finite set of elements called node. So here the tree is consisting, so this one is one node. So this one is called node. Here this one is the left side node and this one is the right side node. Okay, so this one is the one tree. So here a tree consists of finite set of elements called node. So this one is one node. And this one is one node and this one is one node. Okay, so the second one is a tree consists of finite set of directed lines called branches. So this one node, so this one is connected to this node, this one is the link. Okay, so this one is called branches. So this one is called branches. The third one is a branch is directed toward the node is called in degree. So this one is node. Okay. So here I give one arrow. Okay. So this one is the in degree of this node. Okay. So branch is directed toward the node, that is in degree branch. Okay. So this one is one branch, this one node and this one node. Here I give here one arrow. So this one is the out degree of this node. Okay. So branch is directed away from the node is called out degree node. Okay. So these 4 points about the basic concepts of trees. Again one time I am repeating. A tree consists of finite set of elements called node. So this one is one node, this and this also one node. Okay. A tree consists of finite set of directed links called branches. The third one is branches directed towards the node is called in degree. The branches directed away from the node is called out degree. Okay. Okay, so the next one. So here I go to draw one graph. So this one is one node A. So this one is another node. This one is another node. Okay, so A. So this one is B. This one is C. This one is D. This one is E. Here, this one is EF. The F node have other node G and H. And this one is I. Okay. So these are the number of nodes. Okay. Here we go to classify. This one is the level 1. So this one is the level 2 and this one is the level 3. Okay, so here we go to find out which one is parent node and which one is children node and which one is siblings, which one is leaves and internal nodes. Okay, so first of all we know about what is the parent node. What is parent? Parent means the parent having child. Which node having the child? That node is called parent node. So here this one is A. The A node having the B child, E child and F. Again the B is having two nodes C and D. So the C and D is a child of B node. Okay. So the first one is parent node. So parent node is here. Which one is the parent node? A. Then B having the child of C and D. So B also one parent node. The next F having the child of G, H, I. So F also parent node. So A, B, F are parent node. Okay. So the next one, children. What are the children available in this node? Okay. So children denote the C. Okay. So here A is a parent of B, E, F. So B is one child, E, F. Then B having two child, okay, C, D, child of the B parent. So C, D, then here F. F is a parent of G, H, I. So G, H, and I. So these are the children. Okay. So we know what are which are the parents and which are the children. Okay. So the second one is, the third one is siblings. Okay. Wow. Sibling means the same parent. Which children having the same parent, that one is called siblings. So siblings, here I denoted yes. Okay. So B, E, F having the same parent. So these are one set. B, E and F. Okay. So these three children having the same parent. The another set what? C and D having the same parent of B. The another set is C and D. C and D. So this one is the another set. Now again G, H, I. So these three children having the same parent of F. So another set is G, H and I. Okay. So this is called siblings. Okay. So parent, children, siblings. Okay. So the next one we go to see leaf.
ஹலோ அதுக்கு இந்த வீடியோ லெக்சரிங் எடுத்துகிட்ருக்கேன் மேம். என்ன அவர்கிட்ட வந்தாங்கன்னா சொல்லுங்க, ஒரு 15 மினிட்ஸ் ஆகும். சரியா? சரி, ஓகே.
So siblings. The next one is leaf. What are the leaves are available in this tree? Okay. So leaf is means the leaf contain doesn't having the child. So that one is called leaf node. So the last nodes are called leaf node. C, D, G, H and I. So these nodes doesn't have the child. That one is called leaf node. So leaf node, what are the leaf nodes? C, D, G, H, I. So these are called leaf node. Okay. So the last one is internal node. Okay. So internal node means what? Means the node having the parent and child. That one is called internal node. Here B and F are internal node. Internal node means the particular node having the child and parent. Okay, here you see B. So the B having the parent and also the child, C and D. So the E, you take E, the E having the parent but no child. So this is not a internal node. Okay, so here you take this one as the F. F is a parent node. The parent node having F having the parent node of A. Okay, then the F having the child also, G H I. So F also the internal node. Okay, here we see the parents, children, sibling, leaves and internal node. Okay, so the next, these are the basic concepts of trees. Okay, next we go to see about binary trees. Okay, binary trees. Binary trees. Next concept is binary trees. Binary trees. Okay, so here we go to see what is binary tree and what is the difference between normal tree and binary tree. Okay, so the main concept of binary tree is that each node have at most two children, at most two children. At most two children. So the node having 0 or 1 or 2 nodes. Okay, so that tree is called binary trees. Okay, for example, here I go to draw one binary tree. So this one is the one node. Okay, this also called a binary tree, or one node and another one left child. So this also one binary tree, and so this one node and here left node, and this one is the right node. This also called what? Binary tree. Okay, 0 node or 1 node or 2. That is the meaning of at most 2 children. Okay, so the another one here, this one is node. This node having the 3 child. So this one is one tree. Okay, but this not called, this one is not a binary tree. Okay, so at most 2 children. So that one is called binary tree. Okay, so the next one. So here I go to draw some collections of binary trees. Collections of binary trees. Collections of binary trees. Okay. So here I go to draw. So first this one is the first one. Okay. Here no node is present. Okay. So this one is called null tree. So this one is called null tree. Okay. The next one. So this one here contain A node. Okay. So this also called what? Binary tree. Okay. So the next one node. This one is A. Again, this one is B. So this one is the left. So this also one binary tree. A, B and C, left and right side. So this also one binary tree. Okay. So these are the collections of binary trees. So the next topic is binary tree traversal. Binary tree traversals. This one is very important one. Here we go to see about one node is move from reach to another node. So how the nodes are moving. Okay, so here we go to see some concepts of this one. A binary tree traversal requires each node of the tree be processed once. Okay, we go to reach one node means you go to process that time is once. Okay, so here we go to see in depth first traversal. Okay, depth first traversal. So depth first traversal. So DFT. Okay, each level is completely processed before the next level is started. So that one is the definition of depth first search. Okay, so the second one is breadth first search. Okay, in breadth first traversal, each level is completely processed before the next level is started. In depth first traversal, all of the descendants of the child are processed before the next level. That is the definition of depth first. Again, once again I repeat, depth first traversal means all of the descendants. Descendants means what? Below the nodes. Okay, so descendants of a child are processed before the next level. Breadth first search, that one is denoted by BFT. Okay, breadth first search. Okay, so each level is completely processed before the next level. Okay, here we go to see depth first traversal sequence. Three types of depth first traversal sequence. That one is binary traversal. Here the three different depth first traversal sequence are. The first one is preorder. Preorder traversal. Sorry. In order traversal. The third one is post order. Post order traversal. Okay, so we go to see one by one what is pre-order. Okay, first of all, these pre-order, in-order, post-order, these three traversals depend upon the root node. Okay, what is root node? Here this one is one node, this one is one node, this one is one node. Here which one is the root node? The starting node. So this one is called root node. Okay, so this one is called root node. So these three traversals depend on this root node. Okay, so the three traversals having some rules. Okay, so first of all, I take the pre-order. Okay, pre-order traversal having some pre. Pre means what? Before. Okay, pre means what? Before. So the root is coming the first level. Okay, so the rule is first one is root. The next one is left child. The third one is right. Right. Okay, so this one is the root. Okay, so first you go to visit the root node, The second you visit the left node. The third you visit the right node. Okay. So this one is the pre-order traversal rule. First rule. Okay. So the second one is in order. In means what? Between or middle. So the root is present in the middle of the part. Okay. So first here left. The second one is root. The second one is root. The third one is right. So left, root and right. Okay, this one is the rule of the in order traversal. Okay, the third one is post order. So post means after. Okay, so the root node is present in the last. So first you go to write the left, right, root. So this one is the post order. Okay. So root, left, right. This one is the pre-order rule. In order rule, left, root, right. The last post order rule is left, right, root. So this rule is very important. Okay. So first we go to see what is in order. Okay. Here we go to see one example. Before example, here we go to see the algorithm of pre-order. Okay, algorithm of pre-order. So pre-order. So first algorithm. Pre-order. It is based on what? Rule. So in bracket you write rule. That one is the important one. Okay. So the next one here pre-order root is the entry node of a tree. Always whatever you draw one tree, the root node is the entry of the tree. So pre-order root is the entry node of the tree. So in post order each node has been processed in order. Okay. The first algorithm, the first point, you go to check if root is not null. First you go to check what? Root is not null. So this condition is true. You go to process the below step. First you process root. So this is the rules. What are the rules in pre-order? First root, next left and next one is right. Okay. So if root is not null, you go to process first root. The second one is pre-order. So first what is the next one? Left. Okay. Left subtree. So the third one is what? Pre-order right. Pre-order right subtree. Right subtree. So you process this one. The last step is n. If the third one is n pre-order. Okay. So this one is the algorithm of pre-order. Okay. So first you go to write pre-order algorithm pre-order. Then you go to the entry node is what? Root. Okay. So the first condition you go to check if root is not null. Okay. The second, if this condition is true means you go to process the next step. Process root, again process left subtree, and the third one is right subtree. Again you go to end of this one. Okay. So here I go to give one example for pre-order. Listen carefully. First I draw one example diagram. So first this one is node A. So this one is the entry node A. Okay. Here we go to C, pre-order. Okay. So pre-order, what are the rules? First one is, first you go to visit the root. The second left. The third one is right. So this one is the rule of pre-order. Okay. So here A node. So this one is the B. So again this having C, D, E, this one is F. Okay, so this one is it. Here we go to see the pre-order. So pre-order, the first one is what? Root. Okay, root. We go to see root. So in graph, which one is the root node? So this one is the root node. So first you write A. Okay, in exam, this graph will be given. You go to find the pre-order. So 4 choices are given. You go to select correct one. Then you use this rules and you find the answer. Okay, so this one is very important in gate questions. So many questions are this type of questions. Okay, so this one is very easy one. Okay, so first root is completed. The next one what? Left side. So here you go come left side. So this one is the left. This full is left. The left again having the root. Again you go to come to the first one. Okay, this one is the left side. The left having also root node. Okay, so first you find out the A. Again you come the left node. The left node having what? Root node. So this one is, which one is the root node? B. So A. Next one is B. Okay. Again what? Left. Which one is left? C. Again what? Right. Right. Which node? D. Okay, so root is completed, left side also completed. Again, the third one what? Right. Okay, which one is the right side? So this one is the right side. Okay, so again you come to first. Okay, right side. Again come to first. First you go to visit root. Here root node what? Which one is the root node? E. Okay, so this one is the E. Next what? Left. Here left side no node. No problem. You leave it. Okay. The third one is what? Right. Right on what? Which node? Yes. Okay. So this one is the pre-order processing sequence. Okay. So in question, 4 choices are there. You go to pick the correct one. So you process this rule and you go to find out. Okay. Once again I repeat. So in pre-order, you go know the rules. Root node, left subtree and right subtree. Okay, so this one is the tree. So this one is first we go to visit the root. Okay, so this one is the root node A. You write. Okay, so the next one what? Left side. You come and left side. You take full one. Okay, so on the full side, this left side having the root. Again coming first root. So B. Again left C. Again right D. This one is completed. Left side is completed. Okay. Again you come to right hand side. Okay. So the right hand side again you visit root E. Left hand side no child. The right hand side yeah. So this one is the final one. Okay. So this one is called what? Pre-order. Okay, so next we go to see in order. What is in order? What is the rules? What is the algorithm? And one example problem. Okay. So the second one is in order. In order. So this also having the algorithm. So algorithm in order root. Okay. So first we go to check if root is not null. So root is not null. Okay. So if this condition is true, then we go to process in order. The rule is what? In between. So root is present in the middle. Okay. So in order, first you go to visit the left subtree. Left subtree. Okay. The second one B is the next one is process. Next one what? You go to visit root node. Okay. The third one, the right subtree. Right subtree. Okay. So finally, you go to and if and end in order. In order. Okay. So we go to see one example for this one. Okay. In order. So here first I go to one graph, one tree. Sorry, tree. So the same example. Okay. This one is A, B, C. This one is D node. This one is E node. This one is F node. Okay. So what is the rule for this one? First you go to visit left. Then you go to visit root node. Next you go to visit the right node. Okay. In order, in between. So the root node is present in the middle of this part. Okay. So here we go to see first left hand side. So this one is the left hand side. So here you go to choose this one. This node having the two child. Here this one is the C. First you go to select C. You go to visit C. Then you go to visit root. So the C having the root node. What? B. So you write B. Then what is the right node? D. Okay. So left hand side is completed. Okay. Then you go to visit root again. So the left hand side, the whole part having the root node. Which root node? A. So you write A. So left side completed and root also you visited. So the third one is what? Right hand side. So you come this one, this part. Okay. Right hand side. Again you go to starting from this one, left hand. Okay. So this node having no left child. So you leave it. Again what? Root. What is the root of this one? E. Okay. So the next right. So right node is F. So this one is the processing sequence of in order. Once again I repeat. In order, the rule is left, root and right. Okay. So first you go to see left hand side. Then you go to visit root. Then you go to visit right. Okay. So in left hand side, this one is you take this one first, left hand side. So the left hand side having, which one is the left child? This one, C. So you write first C. Again what? Root. What is the root of C child? B. So you write B. Next the third one is right. D. So left hand side is completed. Again you go to the second one is root. So the left hand side root node is A. So you write A. So left completed, root completed. The next one is, the third one is right hand side. Okay. So right hand side, again you go come to first. Okay. Left no child. Then root, visit root E. Again right F. So the finally you go to get the sequences. So this one is the in order. Okay. So the last one is, the third one is post order. Post means what? After. The root is visit in last stage. Okay. The third one is post order. So first we go to see the algorithm for post order. Okay. Here we go to visit root. Okay. The first step is what? If first you go to check if root is not null. So what are the conditions? This condition is true means what is the rule for post order? First you go to visit left, next right, next you go to visit last, we go to visit the root. Okay. So post order left subtree. The second step, post order right subtree. The third one is process root. So finally you go to end if and end if end post order. Now I go to see one example for this one. Okay, from example for post order, the same tree. Okay, A, B, C, D. Okay, this one is E. This one is F. Okay, what is the rule for this one? First you go to visit left, second you go to visit right, finally you go to visit root node. So this one is the rule for post order. Okay, so here you go to see the first one is what? Left side. So here left side is what? This one is the left side. So left side having the parent node and having the left side and right child. So first one is C, left. Okay, so this one is the left. What is the right child? D, left, right. Again you go to visit the root node. So B. Okay, left hand side completed. So the next one what? Right hand side. Okay, so right hand side already you come from the first. Okay, left, no left child. So you which? Right child what? F. Okay, so again this having the root what? E. So left completed, right completed. Finally root. The left and right have both having the root. Which node? A. So this one is the root A. So this one is the final sequence of post order. Once again I repeat. So this is the rule of left, right and root. Okay. So here first you go to take left hand side. Okay. So left hand side, this one is the left hand side, you take this one. Here which one is left? Left node C, so you take C. Next what? Right. So right node is D. Then you go to visit root B. Okay, this one is completed. Again you take right hand side. This one is the right hand side. The right hand side having the, again you check left, right root. So left, no left, right F, you write again root E. The third one is root. So left hand and right hand child having the common root node. So this one is the A. So this one is the final sequence of post order. Okay. So the next topic is, this one is the binary tree traversal having the 3 steps: in order, pre-order and post order. This one is very important one. Okay. So the next topic, spanning tree. What is spanning tree? So spanning tree. What is spanning tree? So it is a subset of graph. You take one graph G. So that is a subset of graph is called a spanning tree. The another one is, the spanning tree does not have any loop. Okay. For example, here I go to draw one graph. So this one is A, one node. This one is left and this one is the right. Okay. So this one is called spanning tree. So it is not a circuit. Circuit means what? It's non-circuit. So this circuit means this also closed. So this one is A, this one is B. So this one is C. Is starting from A to C, C to B. Again you go to ending with A. Starting from A, again you go to ending with A node. So this is not a spanning tree. Then you go to form the spanning tree from this one. You draw this A, B and this one is C. So this one is not a circuit, not closed. So this is one type of spanning tree. Another spanning tree form this graph A, C and D. Okay, so this one is the another spanning tree. Okay, so the spanning tree does not contain any loops. That one is called spanning tree. Hence, a spanning tree does not have cycle and it cannot be disconnected. So these are the collections of spanning tree. Okay. So then you go to find the weight of a spanning tree. Weight of a spanning tree. What is the meaning of weight of the spanning tree? So that one is the W of T. Okay. Weight of spanning tree. So that one is denoted by W of T. Is called weight of the spanning tree. So what is the meaning of this one means? You draw here one spanning tree. This node A. This one is B. So this one is C. Okay. Here I put some weight, some distance. Okay. So for example, this one weight is 1. A to B, the path distance is 1. A to C, the distance is 2. Okay. So what is the weight of this one? You go to add these 2. So 1 plus 2 is 3. So weight of the spanning tree, this spanning tree weight is what? 3. Okay, so this one is the weight of the spanning tree. So here next we go to find out the MST. So what is the meaning of MST? It is a minimum spanning tree. MST, it is denoted by MST. That one is called minimum spanning tree. So minimum spanning tree is a spanning tree with the smallest possible weight. Okay, so this one is called minimum spanning tree. Okay, thank you.